Yo, yo, yo. This is the pickle. We are back. I don't know what we were doing. I'm sorry I was not on at all yesterday. But I mean, I'm sorry I didn't upload anything today. That's really annoying. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. I spent the day yesterday, getting my room cleaned and my desk cleaned off and stuff, so it wasn't all for naught. I mean, I was just doing things that I need to get done. Definitely need to get done. There's really no way around it. Here we go. Let's do this again. Let's see if we get attacked this time. I'm a very agile woman. I really am.
How's your arm?
A little stiff, but okay. How's your back?
Fine.
Always fun, because I'm Lara frickin' Croft. What's up here? I don't know why my keyboard is acting up just a little bit.
You can explore if you want, but I'm not going back there. I'll wait here for you.
Okay. I'm gonna explore to my heart's content. I like boxes.
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was so jealous. It's just the thing you'd want for an expedition to find a lost monument or civilization. This is proof that there were people coming here as recently as the 1980s. Even when modernity scoffs at them, some legends still manage to inspire people. The lens is cracked. Almost looks as though it was hit by a projectile of some type.
Huh. It's interesting. I'm gonna go this way. Let's go, Jonah.
What do you
Let's
think
go.
we'll find in Kuwakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
He said Jaguars right. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lag. I got so excited my computer gave up on the lagging. Obviously from wandering spiders used to create hallucinogen fear arrows, so that's interesting. I want to see how he does that. That's pretty baller. Dang. Huh. They actually did a pretty good job at the AI running, which is impressive. Okay, we need some more of this. And let's break open the door. go. Bushy beetle. Huh, okay. What is this? I bet that those guys are, that camera and that guy are kind of related. Very similar.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves, anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh.
Laura, we're clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we
Wait.
might have missed before.
Okay.
Okay.
Really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
But why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Oh, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave! Sammy! Jesus!
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
He's staring right fucking at me. Okay, he's downed. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
Cool.
I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah,
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into.
Yeah, toes. Okay.
Ugh, my arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms,
Huh.
other things. What was your mother like? You don't talk about her as much.
She was creative, adventurous. I think she was probably the glue that kept us together. After her death, it was more lonely.
Aw. It's so sad.
That did it.
Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Ooh. More material. Good.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
Will we though?
I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking.
I don't know how
Hi.
we're clean all of a sudden, but okay.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
You with them? Definitely not.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya. You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
Why it seems so awkward.
Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Awkward. There are so many people I can talk to right now.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Ouch.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
It's really good everyone speaks my language. This is a merchant in town now, that's good to know.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Wow. A real smooth stalker, that's who he is. What's our current objective right now? It's on the far side of town. New base camp? Where? I don't even see it.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Mission available. Okay. Talking to locals seems to be of a benefit, so I want to make sure I talk to as many as possible.
Remember, Javier, no more than 15 to 20 minutes per pound on the fire, or else the skin will blacken underneath.
Oh, here's the camp.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I got no skill points. Rate of fire, reload speed, ammo capacity. Accuracy is always a really good thing, so we're gonna for sure grab that. Okay. This game.
Shit the bed.
So where are the oars?
Back at the house.
I know you want to ask.
Well, look.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars. sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh,
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Okay.
It's just enormous.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Okay.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Huh. So there's a monolith over here. Okay. I'm just kind of wandering my way around the town. It's over here. The birds actually move.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's 5 aquatic plants. Okay. Rare metal harvested from ore veins and found in treasure chests. Sell to merchants. Okay. So we've got the gold. The aquatic plants one. Salvage down here and stuff. So... used for healing. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm just over here doing my thing. Don't mind me. collecting aquatic plants. I'm just trying to get this challenge done. This challenge shouldn't be too hard to do, so I figured I'd at least get this one done. Oh, some salvage over here and everything. Sweet, challenge completed. Or an ancient dialect, so I have to unlock that still. But we can still nonetheless get over to this side. I'm over here just taking a swim in the most disgusting water I can find. There's a lot of people.
Otra tormenta como la última y el río se llevará toda la aldea.
Quizás sea lo mejor.
Disgustado por todo el trabajo extra que tenemos que hacer.
No se equivoca. Debería estar jugando con él.
Wow, this game is just so pretty. Like I'm just taking it all in at this point.
Special for her birthday.
What's this?
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Interesting.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Huh. That's kind of weird.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
Huh. So there's a crypt over there. That's interesting.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from CARE for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. It's just so cool seeing all these people over here.
Holy Lord, thank you for grace. Please help us move beyond and give us the strength and
interrupted
wisdom
somebody
to
praying.
look up and see the hope we run toward in Christ. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost
Oh, I'm back over
a
here.
lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? Estuviste tomando muestras de suelo en el noreste, ¿verdad?
El nivel de mercurio fue un poco más.
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's on.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Piss
Omar?
off, you
So are you. Looking for work?
Well,
you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Piss off, you're spoiling the reception. The answer's the same.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? Estuviste tomando muestras de suelo.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Silly.
Find someone to replace you. Oh, what? Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Head to the edge of town. How do I get there? I'm not sure how we're going to get there, but I'm going to go that way. I'm going to end the episode off here, and we'll pick up and deal with these pillagers in the next one. Peace.